Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Deadly Days Road Trip. Well, not really an episode. I don't really know what this is, but we can't really make it a series because I've already played quite a bit of this off camera. But I think this is a really cool game, so I'm gonna make a video anyway. I've recently unlocked a chicken, which is one of the newer characters. I believe I had to craft 3 legendary items. So there's that. So let's go on a run. Now, when I tried this character off camera, I got screwed over with the map selection. I couldn't find fuel, so I just very slowly and quickly got overrun. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. Already off to a good start because I've already found some fuel. Got an AK, nice. And I'll read out what the chicken's thing is here in a bit. That's not good, I just walked directly into that zombie. That's never a smart idea. Oh, already got a level, nice. Can't wait for it. There we go. Do you know, I think we might do a melee run. Yeah, let's do a melee run. So, the chicken starts with mechanical egg. Every 1 second and untriggered. Throw an egg that hatches a mechanical chicken minion. Hatched minions deal 21 damage up to 4 times before expiring. Damage increases 1 per character level. And there is also a 20% chance of hatching mechanical goose minion instead, blah, blah, which does 400% damage. Minions benefit the most from item effects that apply to weapons. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool. We could do a lot with that. Number of active minions is limited to 30. However, if this limit is reached, instead of throwing an egg, the damage of the next minion is increased by 21. We could actually do quite a bit with the minions. Gonna be fun to play around with. I haven't really got an idea in my head, but I guess we'll try and get something together. I hope. Nice movement speed. Firework. Another level. Hopefully everyone's been doing well as well, by the way. Nice bag. More fuel. I've been doing great. Oh, nice. More storage. Get that fuel. Move over here. Got some money. Shoes. No, I wouldn't have. Another AK. The shoes wouldn't actually do anything for us because it's an on dash. Interesting. There's a load of loot here, hopefully. Nope, I'm just finding currency. Oh, 1 item. Handgun. Come on. Why can't I find fuel? I mean, that's some. But looking for, ideally, a lot more. This is not looking good. This is kind of like how my test run went. With the severe lack of fuel. Oh, come on. We leveled, which is an okay thing, I guess. Let's see what we get. I'm actually going to take the bag and put it up there. I value storage a lot right now. Fuel. Yes, we got it. Right. Now we can get out of here. Oop. There is a tree there. Right, let's actually get out of here though. Don't mind me coming through. Just making my way back to the bus. Might as well grab this on the way as well. My pickup range is not working that well. I'm not sure if the upgrades are per character, like the meta progression. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't think it's per character, at least I would assume not, but you never know. Alright. Slowly making our way back to the bus. I so need to invest in movement speed. There we go. Uh-oh. That we're good. Alright. Nice, we've made it through run number 1. So let's apply all of our extra baggage. Now we're going to do a melee run, so let's get the back on the go. Sell all of the guns, which is quite a few because we found quite a lot. Keep the roller skates. Oh. One dash triggers. Nice, I can trigger it to spawn more. That's actually really good. Sell that. Sell that. I mean, I'm also gonna sell the fire shoes actually. And oh. Nice, that works with melee. That's good to know. Nice. Fuel off the rip. Quite a lot of fuel off the rip actually. Nice. 80, that's 1.1 to 1.7. I actually think we'll stick with the baseball bat, so we'll take the battery. There we go. Because baseball bats are also it's one-handed weapon, so we can dual wield them, which I think is kind of the plan, potentially. What's in here? Health. Nice. Ow. Okay, this is doing work. Baseball bat's doing work for us. Do we want to take more roller skates? I mean, yeah, because there's more movement speed. So let's do that. There we go. Grab these cars over here. Ow. Bit me. Gonna have to keep a closer eye on health as well. That rubber ball is... don't think that's gonna do much for us because we are melee and not ranged. Even more roller skates. I've been this way. Let's go over here. Nice, more fuel. That was a lot of loot. Like, an actual lot. Nice, got that. Ow, vacuum as well. We could just stay in level. And then we do this. Use the vacuum. Nice, that's another couple of levels. Drill isn't going to do anything for us. So let's actually... we can re-roll this. I forgot I had re-rolls. Nice, another bat. Let's grab some more storage. And then I think we make like a tree and get out of it. Let's throw some storage this way and this way. Sell all of the guns. Now I'm not sure if we switch to katana or... yeah, rubber balls don't do anything for us right now. What would this do anything for us? No. We can definitely use the lighter though. Can I rearrange this in a way? Okay, so one bat's gonna be really good. Nice. I think that'll work. I am gonna sell the knife and actually the katana. We've got so much money. Let's... well, we've got to go here. Swiftly moving on. Nice. Grab these cars. More fuel. Oh. Let's get some kills in. That was not the smartest play, but it worked. I wonder if Dart would do anything for us. It might do. I thought I was in the circle, I wasn't. There we go. Let's grab the level up. Instantly add the rocket. That was fuel. Nice. Car over here. Even more fuel. That's the edge of the map. That's not so good. Ow. He bit me. Rude. There's a car over here we can grab. This soundtrack's so good. I think this is probably my favourite soundtrack of the game. I wasn't even in the circle, that would help if I was. Nice, found some heavy boots. That can come in handy. Get some kills. Found more fuel and a level. Defend the area. What we got? Extra mag doesn't really do anything for us because we're melee, so if I was doing any other ranged playthrough, I'd definitely take it. But we're not ranged, so just have to leave that behind. We've got the fuel, so we can now head back to the bus. Hopefully grab some stuff along the way. Just see a drill, which kind of sucks. It doesn't really help us out. More heavy boots, nice. And another dart. Still don't know if that's actually going to do anything for us. We'll have to look. Found some more fuel. Yeah, even more fuel. It's funny, now I'm finding all of the fuel. Why am I still looting? I just need to head back to the bus. Ah, but there's, might as well grab these while we're here. It'd be rude not to. Alright, let's get out of it. Nice. So. Heavy boots is an on-dash or on-triggered effect. On release, circular wave dealing 80 damage to all nearby enemies and push back. Adds 1 armor. So now that's going to do 160 damage and add 2 armor. Which is good. We like that. That's basically if we take damage, it doesn't actually damage us. Dart might actually do something, so it doesn't specify ranged or melee. Nice, it does work for melee. If we put that there, we can fit the boots in there. Do you know what? If we did that, that would still proc that, and then that would also proc that. Yeah, I don't think bicycle pump would work. I think that's ranged only, which kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna sell all of this just to get it out of our inventory. There's not gonna be much here, but we'll try and make it work. Hopefully. Right. Boxing gloves, nice. Nice. Nope, got a level. Let's defend the area. Our minions are doing that. Each dealt hit of the marked melee weapon is followed by another hit, 25% damage. That's actually really good. I've also realised that we can actually use the other effects as well on the minions, which we aren't really utilising, so we need to fix that after this adventure. I don't really know what to call it. Technically raid. I mean, I guess it would be a raid. Let's grab this car. I don't actually think there was anything good in there. Ooh, loot crate. Fuel and an item. Nice. And it was a shotgun. The thing we don't need. Nice. Liking all this fuel laying around. They're actually kind of easy to kill. I thought these guys would have been harder to kill. But they're actually not too bad. They're not too difficult right now. Nice, meal fuel. And an item. Oh, another boxing glove. That's actually huge. We've already got health. Another level up, meal fuel. Defend the area. We'll take spring. That's because it adds a dash. I'll read the description for you guys in a moment. We can actually get out of it now. We need storage. It's the only thing that we're kind of lacking, but I don't think we're going to find it here because there's not a lot of loot in this area. So let's retreat and get out of it. Decimating everything on the way. We'll grab these two cars while we're here actually. And the other two. So it also grants us XP. Just dash through them. Who's gonna try it? Nope. Nice. So let's just take everything off for a moment. We know we want the two weapons. So let's do them like that. We're going to want the dart, so we can have the dart there. Along with the boots. Now if we... ignore that very loud alarm. Put these together. If I separate these out, I can... Ooh. Wait, that affects minions as well? Oh. I can have that on there. Then we lose out on the electric. It's the only problem. We could actually do that as well. So this would make it, if when we get XP, we would trigger the circular wave, which is very good. Don't really need the battery, get rid of them. Keep the speed shoes. Or we could even do this, and now we have 3 dashes. Yeah, I think that's better. Now we've got the mid-event. Hopefully we survive this. With any luck. Nice. This is working better than I thought it would. Nice. We are absolutely destroying them right now. Upgrade the bat for more damage. And we can already get out of it. Now I know that there is a spawn limit on this particular map for the zombies, so we might as well just try and kill everything. Nice, even more storage. Dumbbell's kind of useless for us right now. We might as well get out of it. Nice. With the new storage there, I mean, we could put that on the chickens. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, nice. Heavy shoes coming in clutch. Right, let's hit a level, which is good. We need... I mean, I would like fork, but... we can swap this around. There we go. That will give... oh god. 5 to our... Nice, found another base with that. Good fire to one of the bats that we've got. We need crates, there we are. Health? Nope, dice. We need a bit of everything right now. Ow. Definitely need to find more crates as well for health. Otherwise, we are going to be in trouble. Let's go up here to see if we can find anything. Ow. I walked straight into that. Definitely getting a lot tankier, the Zeds, which is something that we've got to bear in mind. Hopefully we can somehow, well, not somehow, but find a way to increase our damage output, because otherwise we are not going to survive for very long, or for much longer, which is not going to be good. Grab that fuel. We do have a level. What do we get? I mean, bag. Yeah, let's get storage. I don't know why I'm going into massive crowds. It's such a bad idea. I really should be careful around these guys, especially that one. I've got 2 health. Let's just go. Just run. Wait. Health. Nice save. That was unbelievably close. Jesus. Let's do that. Pull this back in. Do another one of them. And then sell the bottles. Is there... Oh yeah, there is a spear. But it does have long range stabber, melee damage, fall off. That's not the best. I wish I'd have seen that sooner. God damn it. Oh no. We could have had a chainsaw by now. We actually could have built it as well. I think we've seen all but one of them items. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, that's just a level. Nice. See what we get. I'm gonna pick bag. I want as much storage as I can. Ow. This might be good for getting levels. Nice, found another bat. Even more damage. Ow. Okay, we're out of our armor. Ooh. That hurt. Quite a bit. Never mind. Just got to add health. Let's go for more bag. Ow. Hopefully we can get out of this soon. Oh. More health, nice. We really do need to get out of here. Like, pronto. As he just casually adjusts the microphone mid-running. Nice. We can now get out of here. Which, let's do. Let's do that, shall we? Nope. Nice. This is risky. Ow. We should be able to get out of it. Nice, we got out. Ooh, this is getting tough. We did find a lot of storage though, which is awesome. And we found another bat, another dart. What did we actually need for the chainsaw? Knife, drill, and a yo-yo. That's probably going to be a next run thing. Right, so let's sell all of the weapons, I mean guns, that we don't need. Let's also get rid of the bottle. Keep the baseball bat. We can actually now have the battery on one of these. And I guess another one of them. So we now attack every 2.7 seconds. It's not the best, but not the worst. I mean, it could be either, I guess. I've got to keep an eye on the time. Because I've only got a limited amount of time to record today. I am very busy. Backpack, let's go for a glove, a rocket. I mean, we could go for that. Don't really want the ability. Do want boots. We'll roll again. We'll go for skates. Nice. We brought quite a lot of stuff. Might need to rearrange as well, actually. So we can have that on the gloves. If I put this down here, I can have that on one of the bats. That will work on that. That will still work like there. That can also work there. So now we can do more boots. We move all of this over. I mean, I guess for the... We could also move this over and this over. I think that works a little bit better. Then we can add... this one to this one. That's actually really good. We can put that there. Yeah, that works. So that's a super item. I did not unlock the ability to upgrade to legendary and super. Or super then legendary. Which is also really cool. That's the first time I've done it. So each dealt hit marked melee weapon is followed by another hit for 100% damage. So we basically double attack every enemy we hit with this baseball bat. And the chickens as well. Nice. Let's continue forward. Nice health. More health. I'm not sure how killing the boss is gonna go. Ignore that same alarm. No, it's reroll. Let's take another battery. Nice. A little bit more AoE. Really need to find fuel. I've got about half an hour left that I can record for. Oh god. This is not the best map for this right now. This is not looking too good. I'm sure we'll be fine. We did just level. Let's get as many kills in. Another glove? I mean, we could make the chickens do giga damage. I guess. Ow. This is... What killed me? I actually don't know what killed me. I'm gonna have to replay that. Bugger. Well, that sucks. Oh yeah, we can unlock something now. Let's have a look. Actually, no, we can't. We need four tape to unlock the new pack. Maybe we could get this, but don't really need it. Yeah, I think we'll wait. But unfortunately, guys, that is all I've got time for this current episode. I will catch you guys again on Wednesday. I'm not sure what that's going to be. It's either going to be my garage or another episode of Deadly Days. There also might be a bonus video at some point that's going to be my garage. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that out, or I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get that out. But I'm working on it. So that being said, I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.